Good morning, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to get into the daily energies and our channeled songs for today. Debarge, Love Me in a Special Way. Zhane, Sending My Love. And Whitney Houston, You Give Good Love. And when I heard that Whitney Houston song, I was like, huh? I haven't heard or thought about that song in a very, very long time. And for it to come up as a channeled song kind of hit me a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, Miss Whitney, come on through, girl. All right, y'all. So, yeah, very much loving springtime kind of renewed kind of energy. Very much heart chakra centered, and we're gonna get into some TT music oracles and see what's up. Okay. Happy Thursday to you. Well, and it also, just so you know, it doesn't matter when you click on this, if the title resonates, that's when it's for you, okay? It's just letting the message be the message. We just tapping into the energy, and whatever comes out, that's when it's for you, okay? Okay. See what the music oracle has. Some of you have been having active dreams and thoughts that not necessarily are your own. Possible conversations with I'm hearing passed on loved ones, but also with people who are, are still living, but you are not in physical communication. Is telepathic communication, dream state communication, astral travel, that kind of thing. And if you don't believe in those kinds of things, then that message is not for you. Keep it moving. There could still be something in here for you, okay? All right. Let's get a TT's Music Oracle message. Let's go. Okay, that's way too many. But I will take Sugar Ray Fly because that's the first one I saw. Let's get a few more. All right. Can You Feel It by the Jacksons. And Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu. That has been coming up a whole lot. So, underneath we have Let It Flow by Toni Braxton. Okay, y'all, hold on. This is a little loud. I feel like I'm yelling. I don't want to yell at y'all. All right? And I'm not trying to strain myself. Breathe. Okay, so we've been getting Fly quite a bit lately. So movement, higher thinking, higher thought, again, astral travel, goodness, very, very intense dream state I'm getting. And with this Next Lifetime, Miss Badu's been coming up with this quite a bit lately. So either there is something, because we're getting ready to, do retrograde or whatever. So there could be something or someone that is being revisited. This could also be something that you were passionate about long time ago as a child, or as a youngster, and it is coming back to you. You are revisiting it, and it's something that it's heart chakra activation. It's a lot of heart stuff going on here. This could be, past life, love, and all kinds of stuff. So take it as it applies. Just, I'm really getting this feel, or let it flow into the energy. Allow yourself to be, for some, I'm hearing allow yourself to be swept away. So be very much in the present, very much in the moment, and allow whatever is coming up, whatever is presenting itself, to just, be there, be present. If it's something that's hard and tough, the sooner you face it and deal with it, the sooner you can get away from it, okay? If it is something that you are desiring and it's, like a dream come true, a wish come true, revel in that. Pat yourself on the back for one, and because what you wanted, what you desired, you were able to bring it in and draw it into you, and what you didn't is away. So enjoy the moment, okay? Some of you need to be in your feelings because you haven't been there for a while, and when you've checked out of your feelings and your emotions, it's like, it's like being on autopilot all the time. And, you're on autopilot all the time. You don't know what's going on. Okay? So check in with yourself. Okay. All right. So we have the earthworm and the peacock. This is speaking to me about I'm hearing changes in your DNA. This also speaks to me about lacking self-confidence, but it also speaks to graduating from that and truly seeing yourself, and truly seeing your own worth and being seen. You not seeing it and someone else seeing it. Two totally different things. You can't function like that. Well, you can, but it's detrimental to your growth. It's detrimental to your relationships. So you can't see something on someone more than they see it for themselves. Is another message that I am getting. Interesting. Okay. But I'm looking at now the tiger, and that speaks to me about a progression from that. It's going from being in this energy tied up in knots, having this gift on the inside of you, because whether you exhibit something externally or it is something that is your presence, your essence, hiding that in fear begets more things around you to be fearful of. Trust me, I know. Okay? So once you get in that place and space of looking things in the face, a lot of it is within you, but for some of you, this is looking another person or an entity in the face and saying, you know what, no. This is something that is mine. This is something that I do. This is me, or what have you. And owning that, owning both parts of yourself, owning your light side and your shadow side, owning the things that, you are not so proud of, and seeing those things as opportunities. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay. Overcoming some heavy stuff and owning your power. All right, y'all. That's a lot to do in a day, but you know what? It's very much possible. It sure is. It's very much possible. And once this is, bless your heart, once this is done, we have the deer, the owl, and the hawk. Once you've looked this, whatever it is, in the face and faced it head on, either within yourself or within another person, at times there possibly could be conflict, but there also could be resolution. Okay? Allow the conflict so there can be resolution, or just continue in the conflict, or you have a resolution with it and let the other person continue in their conflict. It's completely up to you. It is up to you. And as you embrace that and understand it, you can go towards whatever it is that you're calling in, because now your emotions aren't all over the place. Okay? Some of you, this was your emotions getting in the way. I'm hearing Miss Jill Scott, getting in the way of what I'm feeling. So this could have been someone or something that you were allowing to get in the way of you moving forward to whatever it is that you were going towards. And once you've, gotten that straight, forward, onward movement. It's cool. It's very cool. It's claiming your next lifetime, I'm hearing. Instead of, whatever it is, that situation that you're in that has you quote unquote stuck. Because I'm getting a little bit of a little twinge now of shadiness from this this song. And what it is when she's saying, well, I'm in a situation, well, let's hold on, because a situation is different than being in a whole commitment. So she was there and met someone who, sparked her fire, and wasn't getting that from her spouse. So if this is not doing it for you, guess what? Leave and go to where it is. That's what I'm getting. But hey, let's pull it back, because that was a little, I don't know. I have issues with things like that. If it's not what you want, then go towards what it is that you do want, and let whomever do whatever it is that they need to do to move on as well. It's getting there. I like that. It's getting there. We're acting accordingly. We're no longer in the space of holding space for something that is not in the energy of equal give and take and reciprocity. So if it is just about, winning or having the upper hand, that's low frequency. That's not about, doing what is best, what is of a high frequency for everyone involved, not just, the take and the getting what you want because it's what you want. I've encountered several instances like that where I've witnessed. The example is there's the worst kind of example where people use children to manipulate the other person, to get what they want. It's in the end, what they're doing is they're hurting the child rather than sticking it to, you know, the person that they're using the child for. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, I said it. It is. It's ridiculous. But anywho, let's get to the message. Oh my God. I don't know where this is going. It just random stuff. God does it. I just listen. I just deliver the message. Okay. I'm hearing earth, wind, and fire after the love is gone. Yeah. After the love is gone, wow, there can be fairies of the future movement forward. Yeah, you kind of, you know, have your eye on what happened in the past, but you still make sure that you carry on. You carry on with the gift that you're given, which is life. Trust me, y'all, please don't think I'm not learning these lessons myself. We all learn lessons. We all learn this. We all have to go through this. It's life. Ooh, yeah. Someone is recognizing, somebody's recognizing the power of their shadow. Ooh. Let's take that in. Recognizing the power of your shadow, your ego, that stuff that makes you spit fire when it's not always necessary to go for the jugular. I'm hearing. Ooh wee. This is some heavy stuff. It's coming into alignment with that, with yourself. Understanding that is also, it's a part of you, but it's a part of you that you learn to channel, a part of you that you learn to view and use constructively instead of destructive. Okay, it's a lot of feminine energy here. I'm not seeing a lot of masculine energy. It's a lot of feminine energy here, so take that as it applies. This could also be males coming into understanding of their feminine energy and the negativity they have towards feminine energy, just or females. Take it how it applies. This could have something to do with healing mother issues. Okay. All right. I'm hearing soft-spoken and not just soft-spoken, but coming from a place of feeling like you are hurt and overlooked, but goodness, yeah. Going deep and understanding your shadow, being relieved of the lack of reverence to that shadow. Sometimes we want to run away from the shadow because we don't want people to see and know those parts of us. But in actually going towards it and looking at it and seeing it and sitting with it, you kind of get to a place in space where you can unite that shadow side of you and that high frequency part of you, and you understand how to integrate the two. For some of you, this is learning how to stand firm and speak up for yourself, and not, having the guilt, hurt, shame, and the lower frequency of standing your ground. And it's not being mean, it is being self-loving. You're learning that is self-loving. Where in the past you would concede. Ooh wee, it's a lot of learning going on here. All right. I don't know what's going on with this song, but I keep hearing Usher, Let It Burn. I keep hearing that. It's random. It's so random because I haven't even listened to the song in forever. So take that as it applies. Somebody might be saying somebody's name and talking about the wrong person. I don't know. There's a lot of feminine energy here that is awakening to its shadow. There's, once this energy is recognized and you see what it is that is, I'm hearing it's trying to be patronizing, and it's something that's really trying to get your goat. And in any instance, this could be with you and an outside energy, but for the most part, if we check ourselves first, it usually hits us first. It usually, we usually see it, feel it, do it, or have done it before it's done to us. And then we have to look at it and like, oh, I've done this. But once you get a hold of it, once you understand it, you can look at it as a gift and use it to your advantage. And again, not in the shadow of the term used to your advantage. This is taking your pain and turning it into purpose. Ooh, lots of cards. I'm going to take that one, and we're going to take this whole stack and put it back. All right. Oh, we have two. This is okay. For some of you, someone has has words of either an apology or this is some kind of small gesture to see what's going to happen moving forward. Somebody wants to come in and say something in a lighthearted kind of way, just to see what it is. Where they're checking your temperature. That's what they're doing. They're checking your temperature, and depending on the heart space that you are in, you will either be able to release this burden, release all this pressure that you were holding on to, and kind of start anew, or you will hold on to it and allow the cycle to repeat, and not take on this challenge as an opportunity. It depends on you I'm going to leave it there because that's completely up to you. But also know that bullshit and fuckery has been afoot. It has been. That's what your shadow side had to be triggered into understanding. Now that it's been, now that you've gone through and you've mastered some things within yourself, what are you going to do with this opportunity? Are you going to graduate? Or are you going to rinse and repeat? It's completely up to you. Completely up to you. But the choice and the decision that you make is going to determine how you move forward. So, yeah. Are we going to have another lifetime of this, or are we going to go to the next level? Again, completely up to you. All right, Nuggets, the signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. Strong emphasis on Cancer and Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, and Virgo. Okay? We're going to say fire signs too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right? Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.